Welcome to Google AdWords Fundamental Exam. What happens when a campaign consistently meets its average daily budget? Ads in that campaign will show less often than they could. What does converted clicks measures? The total number of clicks that lead to a conversion. When building a keyword list for a display network campaign, you should do which of the following. Include keywords that are related to the website your customer visits. When setting up a campaign, you can use Display Planner to get an idea of the budget and bids you should set based on your historical cost per click estimates for your keyword and placement ideas. Tony travels frequently. He needs to be able to make changes to his AdWords account while he's offline. So he downloaded AdWords Editor. Using AdWords Editor, Tony can do all of the following except refresh the data to reflect the latest statistics on his cost per click campaign. Which client would you advise to advertise on the search network? Bill, who wants to reach people looking for plumbing services. What's a reason to use search network with display select campaign type? You can use one budget to advertise on search network and display network. Your client is interested in switching from TV, print and radio advertising. What are the return on investment benefits of online advertising campaigns over traditional media advertising? Traditional media is not always measurable, but online campaigns are highly measurable and you can analyze your clicks data. An advertiser wants to increase the quality score of a low performing keyword. Which approach would you recommend? Modify the ad associated with the keyword to direct to a highly relevant landing page. What's a benefit of having multiple ads in an ad group? AdWords will automatically rotate your ads and show the best performing ones more often. Data for your client shows that more estimated total conversions are coming from mobile devices versus computers and tablets. How can you use this data to optimize your client's bidding strategy? Set a mobile bid adjustment to increase bids for searches on mobile devices. What's one benefit of creating multiple ad groups? You can break up keywords and ads into related themes. Your client's campaign is getting a lot of clicks but conversion rate is low. Which approach could you help improve your client's conversion rate? Make sure the landing page is closely related to the ad. Anna marries. A business goal is to generate online sales for her handmade purses. Her AdWords costs are $100 per week and she wants to know if her advertising investment is paying off. What additional information do you need in order to calculate her return on investment, number of clicks on her ads and the revenue they generated? What is the recommended next step if you noticed from search terms report that certain search terms are leading to a high number of clicks on your ads? Make sure relevant search terms are keywords and adjust your bids or ad text for these keywords. Caleb owns a music store and is creating an ad group for a musical instrument rentals. What would be the most appropriate landing page for his ad? A page with an information on instrument rentals and a contact form. Higher quality score typically results in lower the cost, and better ad position. Your client's campaign is consistently meeting its av- average daily budget. What should you do to maximize your client's budget throughout all hours of the day? Change the ad delivery method from accelerated to standard. You can use Keyword Planner to identify the amount of traffic potential keywords might get. Your clients get more conversions from ads that appear to people in Tokyo. What action should you take to try and increase the number of conversions for this client? Use a location bid adjustment to increase the bids for the customers in Tokyo. When someone clicks on your ad, the actual amount you are charged will be the minimum needed to hold your ad position under maximum cost per click limit. You sell autographed sports memorabilia and wants to reach people interested in sports. What's one benefit of promoting your products with an ad in mobile apps campaign on the display network? It allows you to show your ad on app categories that you choose. Data shows that the audiences for the clients running shoe store in women age 35 to 50. How can you optimize this client's display network campaign based on your research? Ad demography and age targeting to show ads to the people in this audience. Conversion tracking helps you improve the return on investment from your online advertising because it shows you which ads lead to customer actions that have value for your business. Which statistics indicates how often a click has led to a conversion rate. Using the paid and organic report for her travel website, Karen noticed a relatively high organic clicks and query rated for the search query Hawaii vacations. What does this mean? People who see Karen's site in relevant organic search results are often click through to her site. When setting up a search network campaign for a client, you want her ad to get as many clicks as possible within her budget. Which bid strategy should you use to achieve this goal? Maximum clicks. Your client noticed that his ads was disapproved for an editorial reason. Why is it important for him to understand and abide by Google's advertising policy? AdWords policies can help ensure ads are useful, varied, relevant, and safe for web users. By monitoring ad campaign performance, an advertiser may obtain the information needed to determine if the campaigns are meeting overall marketing and conversion goals. You can win a higher ad position in the auction with the lower cost per click bid by creating high quality ads and landing pages. Blake is focused on branding and is more interested in his ads being viewed than in generating clicks. Which of these features would not be a good fit for him? Call extensions. Which client would you advise to use radius targeting? Which client would you advise to use radius targeting? Dennis, whose services can reach customers within 30 miles. You signed 3 new clients, each with an existing AdWords account. What's the best way to manage these accounts? Link the client's account to your AdWords Manager account or MCC. If you want to direct people to a specific pages on your website from an ad, you can create an ad that uses site link extensions. All other things being equal, if you have set a maximum cost per click bid of USD 1 for your ad, and if the next most competitor bid is used 50 cents for the same ad position, what is the actual amount you had to pay for that click? 51 cents. Every time your ad is eligible to show, AdWords calculates its ad rank using your bid amount, components of quality score, and expected impact of the extensions and other ad formats. Donna sells t-shirts featuring vintage album covers. She wants people searching for unusual t-shirts to find her website, but she also thinks people interested in music might make a purchase. What campaign type would you recommend? Search network with display select all features. When choosing a maximum cost per click bid, you should consider the amount that you make from a purchase, because you want to set a bid amount that's based on how much your product is worth. Blinda's boutique just started carrying 3 new designer labels. She wants to show an image ad announcing the new collection to the people who are browsing websites about designers' clothing. Which campaign type is good fit? Display network only all features. Your client wants to increase the number of people visiting his website. When analyzing the data for his search campaign, which metric do you most want to improve? Click-through rate. A client wants to promote her new mobile app by showing her ad in other mobile apps. How can AdWords help accomplish her goal? Google Display Network includes many mobile apps where she could show her ad. You want to generate leads with your AdWords campaign by encouraging people to fill out an interesting form on your website. What do you need to measure return on investment for this campaign? How much you have spent on the campaign compared to the value of leads generated. Tom wants to promote his windshield repair company's emergency services by reaching people when they are searching for help. Which campaign type is a good fit? Search network only. Which is the benefit of advertising online? Reach people who are likely interested in what you are advertising. Each campaign in your AdWords account should have a single business goal. Which ad extension would you use for an advertiser who has a chain of local restaurant location extensions? How would you recommend that the William set his budget if he wants to spend $608 per month on his campaign? Set daily budget of $20 for the advertiser's campaign. Keyword Planner can help you build a new search network campaign by multiplying keywords lists together. An advertiser should group their campaigns by type of products and services. Your ad can show on the search network when someone search for the terms that are similar to your keywords. If you'd like your ads to show on certain sites across the internet, you can add these websites as placements. When creating ad text to advertisers, client small chain of Italian restaurant, what should you include in the ad text to make it compelling to the potential customers? Include call to action such as find the nearest location. Your ad can show to a potential customers when your targeted language matches the customer's Google interface language setting. How can you use if people are searching for your client services during the early morning and evening hours? Segment the performance statistics by time. Which strategy would Giorgio uses to increase the number of relevant clicks from his search network campaign? Add new relevant keyword and remove with low click-through rate. What's one of the main benefits of using ad extensions? Extensions ensures a higher click-through rate because they make your ad more prominent. Your client wants to improve her ad position. What would you recommend? Improve the ad quality and increase the bid amount. You would choose to advertise on the search network if you wanted to reach customers while they are searching for your products or services. Advertising on TV, print, radio typically requires a predetermined budget. What key differences with online advertising campaigns allow advertisers to invest with more flexibility? Online campaigns are highly measurable and can often automate a positive ROI. It can be strategic to capture all traffic without predetermined budget as long as ROI is positive. Cliff just started working with a client who has a very disorganized AdWords account. What is an effective way for him to begin restructuring his client's account? Create campaign based on the structure of his client's website. In order to appeal to customers on mobile devices, it is important to send users to mobile friendly landing page. What is the easiest way to evaluate if one version of your landing page performs better than another for the same ad? Set up an experiment that randomly makes a draft campaign with new landing page active in the auction. A client who owns an online running shoe store wants to drive sales for a particular model of a woman running shoes. What keywords should you include in the client's keyword list to help achieve their goal? Specific terms about the shoe brand and model your client is selling. While teaching a new account manager how to build a search campaign, you tell her she could group similar keywords together in an ad group because it will allow her to create ads that are relevant to all the keywords. Your client noticed last month that his ads often showed up besides another advertiser's ads for the same search term. How can you help your clients understand how he is performing compared to other advertiser? Use auction insights report to show how often his ad rank higher in search results than those of other advertiser. Clyde wants to raise a profile of his dance school. A display network only campaign can help him? Shows ads on dance websites and YouTube videos. What changes can you make to the display network campaign of a client who wants to drive awareness of her natural beauty brand? Add affinity audience targeting people interested in green living and beauty. What is a benefit of advertising online with Google AdWords? An advertiser can choose how much they spend and only pay when someone clicks their ad. Which is the best bidding option for an advertiser who wants to drive more clicks for mobile devices? Mobile bid adjustments. An advertiser looking to drive a conversions is using manual cost per click bidding. Which factor should be the most important for this advertiser when deciding keyword bids? The profit derived from a paid click. On the display network, your ad is eligible to show on a web page if your keyword matches that web page's content. You would choose to advertise on the display network if you want to show ads on websites related to your business. Your client wants to show ads to the people who have visited her website before. Which AdWords feature would you recommend she use? Remarketing. Mimi wants to reach people searching for a baked goods, but only wants her ads to show during the hours she open for business. Which campaign type is a good fit? Search network only. All features. Target cost per acquisition bidding can help drive conversions by using your conversion history and cost per acquisition goals to raise your bids when conversion is more likely. You can use audience targeting to show your ads to a specific group of people based on their interest. An e-commerce client wants her campaign to be more profitable. After calculating this client's total profit from AdWords, what can you do to start maximum results for profit? Test different cost per click bids. Which of the following items is not a component of the quality score? Maximum cost per click bid is not a component. What happens as a result of a search campaign consistently meeting its daily budget? Missed potential ad impressions. Why should you link your client's AdWords account to a search console? See if people search your client's website via ads or organic search results. How do cost per click ads compete with cost per thousand impressions ads on the display network? CPC bids are effectively converted to CPM bids. You can use Display Planner to see ways to reach your target audience based on your keywords, websites, and interest groups. Research for a client who owns used car dealership shows that people who visit his website also visit certain popular car blogs. Which targeting method would you use to reach these people? Placements. Google Analytics can help you learn more about the behavior of your client's customer because it shows you how they interact with her website. Laura runs an online store with a large inventory of children's toys and games. Which ad format would you use for Laura's campaign to reach people interested in purchasing children games, shopping ads. Which bid strategy should Sarah use if her goal is to get more people to call her local catering business? Cost per acquisition. When creating a keyword list using broad match, why should you leave out misspellings and plural forms of keywords? AdWords can automatically include these variations for you. A standard AdWords text ad is made up of headline text, display URL, and description text. One of your client wants to know why campaign went over a specified daily budget several days in a row. What would you explain to your client about how AdWords system works? Due to change in traffic, AdWords allow up to 20% more clicks in a day than the budget specifies. However, in any given month, AdWords never charges more than the average daily budget amount multiplied by 30.4. You would advise a client what's launching a new product line to advertise on display network because she can use text ads that encourages people to visit websites. Nadia manages a local gym and is running an ad to drive more free trial membership. What could she include in her ad text? A call to action like sign up for free trial. When reviewing the search terms report for one of your client's campaigns, you notice several terms that aren't relevant to uh, what they are advertising. How can you use this information when refining the campaign's keywords? Add the terms as negative keywords. Julian wants to reach a potential customers based on the type of device they are using, but he doesn't know how his campaign performing on different devices. How can Julian find meaningful data that will help him decide which devices to target? Segment his campaign statistics by device. When people search for your client's watch repair business, they use a very specific term like vintage watch repair. To show your ad for those searches, you will want to use exact match keywords.